Brennan's View condos are presented by Irish Realty. Only a few luxury units remain. Tailgate on the Brennan's View's rooftop deck, just steps from Eddy Street Commons and the Notre Dame campus. Take advantage of a $2,500 buyer's upgrade package through the end of November. Check out brennansview.com or irishrealty.net.
Wins are short-lived around here, especially during the middle of a season. And it's the same thing after a loss, in that you have to move forward. You have to learn from every opportunity you can from the game, but understand the next opponent is on the horizon. And so, defensively, it's pretty easy to move forward because it's a totally different offense that you have to prepare for. Offensively, it's the ability to turn on the film and say, okay, this defense does some different things. They're really good at stopping the run. It's another challenge. And so I think our team understands that we're on a destination for improvement. We have to continue to find ways to get better. And the win versus Clemson cannot be the ceiling of this football program or of this season. We have to continue to improve. And so that's been the challenge, is to, continue to stay focused and not let praise or criticism really sway them one way or the other in how they work, and to not let a victory or defeat sway them one way or the other in terms of how to work, but to continue to understand how hard and intentional we have to work to improve. And we've had a really good week of practice, and we'll go out there and have another good day, hopefully today. And we've got a tough opponent on Saturday. We got to be ready to roll. We gave up 569 yards rushing versus Navy in 2017 when I was at Cincinnati. That will be a number that I'll never forget. And it was a long day. And what I didn't have that day is answers. And that's a helpless feeling. And it's something that personally I wanted to make sure that I continued to find different answers to really try to figure out how they think offensively, or not just how they think, but how the triple option really works and the different things they're looking for. And again, they're not just running the triple option. They do a lot of different things. Their offense has expanded, but the ability to just understand a little bit more the offensive side of the ball in terms of what they're looking for, and in turn help us defensively to make sure we're finding better ways to defend it. But for me, the biggest thing was we needed answers. I needed answers to say, okay, if this isn't working, if they're having success on this play, what are different ways that you can attack it and challenge it? And that's kind of how I've grown from 2017 and now. And the great thing for me was last year be able to come here and really collaborate with a group of guys, with Mike Elston and those guys that were here that have played Navy for many years. And so we enhanced our package last year. And then this year to add Al Golden's expertise and what he did at Temple and at Miami, Florida, to add that to what we did last year. Again, hopefully that will enhance our package and in turn help us with our execution on Saturday. So continuing to grow. Right. And that's something that you guys hear me say often, is that it's growth and it's enhancement. Like if we do the same thing we did last year, or I do the same thing I did in 2018 when we played Navy really well, then I guess at some point they'll pass you by, because these coaches every year find ways to enhance their offenses. That's what we have to do defensively.